I will send you a book from which you will learn the true nature of the society we live in. And when you have read the book, you will be full members of the Brotherhood.
Excuse me, I think you've dropped your briefcase.
Ignorance is strength. Throughout recorded time, there have always been three kinds of people in the world: the high, the middle, and the low. The aims of these three groups are entirely irreconcilable.
But know that the Brotherhood is not an organization in the ordinary sense, as its members have no way of recognizing each other.
The high are then overthrown by the middle, who enlist the low on their side by pretending to fight for liberty and injustice. As soon as they have reached their objective, the middle thrusts the low back into their old position of servitude and themselves become the high.
Nothing holds the Brotherhood together except an idea which is indestructible.
War keeps the structure of society intact. It not only accomplishes the necessary destruction of the products of human labor, allowing the masses to remain productive while not increasing their real wealth and hence in the long run their intelligence, but it does it in a psychologically acceptable way. And in becoming continuous, war has ceased to exist.
You'll never have anything to sustain you except the idea.
In the past, ruling groups were always infected, to some extent, by unorthodox ideas, but now due to technological advances, the government has the power to enforce not only complete obedience to the will of the state, but complete uniformity of opinion on all subjects.
You will work for a while, you will be caught, you will confess, and then you will die.
The essence of oligarchical rule is not father-to-son inheritance, but the persistence of a certain worldview and way of life imposed by the dead upon the living. The party is not concerned with perpetuating its blood, but with perpetuating itself.
There is no possibility that any perceptible change will happen within our lifetime.
From the proletarians, nothing is to be feared. Left to themselves, they will continue from century to work, breed, and die, not only without any impulse to rebel, but without the power of grasping that the world could be other than it is. They can be granted intellectual liberty because they lack intellect. But a party member, on the other hand, having some intellect, must be made to share the party's opinions and to have the loyal willingness to say that 2 + 2 = 5 when party discipline demands this. The past must continuously be altered to show that the party is never wrong or has ever changed its policies or doctrine. For to change one's own mind is a confession of weakness.
Our only true life is in the future.
If the high are to keep their places permanently, then the prevailing condition must be controlled insanity.
We are the dead.